Welcome to Core Java tutorial. Now we are going to discuss about multiple inheritance. So what do you mean by multiple inheritance? So here we are deriving a class from more than one superclass. So for example, see this DHTML. So dynamic hypertext markup language. So which is a subclass. So this subclass is inherited from three superclasses, namely HTML, JavaScript and CSS. So these are all the three superclasses. From these three superclasses we are going to inherit a subclass, namely DHTML. So why Java doesn't support multiple inheritance? So whenever there is a same copy of variables and methods, so due to inheritance, so these same copy of variables and methods are copied from multiple super classes. So note it down, in case of C++, when we are inheriting a new class from the existing class, so that means in case of multiple inheritance, so by using this virtual keyword, duplicate methods and variables will be discarded. Whereas in case of Java, this multiple inheritance can be implemented with the help of a concept called interface. So we already familiar with those interface concept in the previous video, right? So now we are going to write a program for multiple inheritance. So here class multiply, so which is a subclass. So for this class there are two superclasses. So one is class C, whereas another is interface. So see this code. So class C, so this is one superclass. So inside this class we are going to declare a static variable like this. So static is a keyword, then int is a data type, x is the variable name. For this x we are assigning the value 10. So next we are defining an interface whose name is I. So again in this interface we are going to declare another variable. So by default all the interface variables are what? Static and final. So here we no need to specify static here. So in y equal to 20. So now we are going to inherit a derived class, namely multiply. So who is going to inherit? Class C. So if it is class, what will be the keyword here? Yes, it is extends. So what about I? So I is an interface. So when we are inheriting an interface, the keyword is what? Implements. So now we are going to define our main method, public static void main. So for this, array of string objects as argument. So now what we are going to do is multiplication. So for doing multiplication, one input is x, so which is in class C, whereas another input is y, so which is in the interface variable. So now we are going to use x star y. So how is it possible? So when we are inheriting C and I, these two variables, namely x and y, also become the part of this multiply class. So now no need to create any object. So you can directly use. So that is the advantage of what? Static. So if it is static variable, so no need to create any object for multiply class. You can directly use x star y. So see this output. So initially we are compiling this multiply.java with the help of Java C compiler. So now we are going to check what are all the classes generated by this compiler by giving this dir command. So note it down, 3 classes are generated. So one is for class C and another one is for interface, whereas third is the multiply dot class. So this is the class which contains the main method. So only this class should be interpreted. Okay, so Java space multiply. So what will be the output? So the multiplication of 10 into 20. So what will be the value? Yes, it is 200. So this is a simple example code for multiple inheritance. So now we reached the end. So try to find answer for these two classes. So a superclass, so which is act as a superclass for all other classes in Java. So what is the name of that class? And second, a subclass not defining the methods of its interface. So that means we are inheriting an interface, but inside the subclass we are not defining the method. Then that subclass will become what? So try to find the answer.